I know I've been absent of late, but today we are finally going to continue on our online book club, The Happiness Connection in Chapter 8. I have been sharing with you that I'm making some revisions to the book and it's turning out phenomenal. I'm so excited about it. I'm turning it into a workbook. So it's been taking me a little extra time to do that, so I'm sorry you haven't seen me, but today we continue. Today we're going to talk about the magic of happiness. Already we revisited neuroplasticity, and we know that the thoughts that we think and the things that we do definitely create new neural pathways in our brain. We also know that the thoughts that we think and the words that we say are direct prayer requests to God. So you might want to have those in alignment with things that you want in this world. And we know that it's important to prime our lives. We know that we want to have vision boards and affirmations and reprogramming those neural pathways. We also understand how the reticular activating system works now. So how do we put that all together? And more importantly, how do we maintain happiness, well-being in a state of conflict or in a state of crisis? Because we all know that life happens and life throws things at us. So how do we maintain that well-being while going through life issues? And I think that's where the magic of happiness lies. I think that's the most important part of this. That's what my TED Talk was about. So how do we make sure that your brain does not hijack us in the midst of a difficult situation? And I quote in here Viktor Frankl. Viktor Frankl is amazing, was an amazing writer. He also was a survivor of not one, but 3 Holocaust camps. He's a neuroscientist. He has a branch of psychology. And he says that between stimulus and response, there is a space. And in that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and freedom. I'd like to add that I believe in that space lies the control of your happiness. So one of the most important things when it comes to your well-being, your happiness level, is to learn to master that space. So between something happening to you and how you respond to it, elongating that space so that you have the opportunity to have another thought, any other thought. But if you don't learn to create and master and create a longer pause, your brain will simply hijack you every time. So we're going to talk more about mind freak out interrupters, MFIs, in our next tape. Until then, have a